Hi, this is DEUS from detektorforum.de. This XPDeus video is about a comparison between software version 2 and 3. Test object is a 2 Reichsmark coin made from silver. It was fixed on a wooden dowel. A plastic tube was driven into undisturbed ground at an angle of 45 degrees. The dowel with the test object can be moved freely within the tube, so virtually any depth can be simulated by this test in real ground. When software version 3 was released, some users complained about the tones not being as sweet as in version 2. I wanted to examine this issue, and I start with a signal example of version 2. This was recorded in DEUS fast factory mode. This was version 2, now following version 3, same settings. On the first impression, the version 3 tones sound a little more chopped compared to version 2. If you now change some very few settings, you get pretty close to the sound of version 2 or even better. To show you this, I'll first deactivate ground notch. After that, I'll reduce reactivity to level 2 and the silencer to 0. The reason for that is, in version 3, reactivity is generally faster compared to version 2. That's why the tones sound shorter in version 3. And back are the sweet tones again, as you know it from version 2. Some upgraders have also complained about the bad iron recognition of version 3. If you use the same settings in version 3 as in version 2, iron recognition is equal or even better in version 3. To show you that in direct comparison, I've glued a shoe nail at the end of the dowel. I'll start again with version 2 in DEUS fast mode. A very clear iron tone with a sporadic high tone. For comparison, I'll do the same now with version 3. Short side note. Since software version 3 silencer is set to -1 by default when you select reactivity 3. Nice and clear iron signal with a sporadic high tone, just like in version 2. Silencer -1 means it is switched off. However, using the silencer enhances iron recognition. For the next example, I will switch it to reactivity 2 and leave it at the default silencer value 2 to enhance signals even further. When dealing with those shoe nails, unfortunately that sporadic high buzz is not completely avoidable. The last test in this video shows the clear advantage of version 3 over version 2. As mentioned before in this video, version 3 is generally faster compared to version 2. So this time I'll try to detect the coin between two shoe nails. Again, I start with version 2 in DEUS fast mode. In version 2 at reactivity 3, silencer is set by default to level 2. This is no trick. In this case, the DEUS really cannot detect the coin between the nails. The coin is only in 4 inches of depth. To show you the real advantage of version 3, I'll switch version 2 to silencer value of -1, the same value as version 3. Only interrupted, chopped, unclear signals in version 2. Now I'll repeat the very same test in version 3.2. Shoe nail, coin at 4 inches depth, shoe nail. Version 3.2 DEUS Fast Factory Mode. Reactivity 3 silencer set at -1. A very clear and crisp repeatable high tone. That's all for today, thanks for watching. Last but not least, I'm going to show you the test equipment. My coil is a standard 9-inch coil. There was no magical coil change, this coil was used for both remote control units. One has installed version 2 and the other one has installed version 3.2.